Good afternoon, Postal family. What's going on? My name is Syed. Welcome back to my channel. What's going on this Thursday? Well, as you know, Thursday, kind of chill out, do these postal talks, general what's going on with our service, what's going to happen, what are we looking at, what are we working with. So I like to have these general talks on Thursday, my day off, come to pick up my kids. So a little bit time, might as well talk with my postal family. Anyway, first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Syed. Postal content is what I do, love to do. Thanks so much for all the support you guys give me. Keep giving me the thumbs up. Really helps out everything. I love all your comments. Hope I've answered all your questions. There's some people putting was the Cash App links. Please don't do that. That's unnecessary on my comments. We got all kinds of folks out there. I don't take it the wrong way, but what's the point of it? What do you get from it? You put your Cash App information on the comments. It's not worth nothing. Please don't do that and make me have to remove you from there. So please have a decency, respect. If you have anything postal, comment you want to put on there, any question, please, I'm welcome to it. But, other than that, disregard all that. Anyway, yesterday I made a video. It's going to be aired later today, actually. I posted it about a fellow carrier that all of a sudden has got, finds out he has stage 4 brain cancer, and really halts everything you're doing in your career. He can't work now. He has to have constant treatments. So I shared a GoFundMe link on that description. Please, if you haven't, please go down there and do what you can for this individual. He's up in Pennsylvania. He is a 18-year career already. So obviously, we all have bills, and please, every little bit would help him out really big time. So, heartfelt for him, trying to help him out and, see what we can do to reach his GoFundMe. I think he has 25,000 he wants to raise, or his best friend that created the GoFundMe for him. They've raised close to 9,000. So let's band together and help him reach that level. But everything I say on here is from my views, my experiences, and my ideas, my research. I don't speak on behalf of Postal Service, USPS, and none of my videos. So, always much respect to that. Again, thank you guys, everything you've been doing for me. Appreciate everything, all the support I get on this thing. Can't thank you guys enough. Different comments. One individual had mentioned, really got me really happy, worthwhile. I'm doing this channel. This young man mentioned he's in orientation, and I've guided him through my videos for a long time now, and really got to my heart. Thank you so much, this young guy. I wish him nothing but success in the Postal Service, the ups and downs. Don't let the downs wear you out. Keep your focus. It's a great career. A lot have come, did their 30, 40 years more, happily, and are now retiring. So don't let the bad signs, every job you go into has ups and goods, man. Their bads are there. Don't let them get you down. Just stay focused after you finish your orientation. CCA days, you'll have a ride-along day, shadow day, all that. Good luck. You'll have a lot of fun. Just make it positive, man. Whatever as a CCA, you're gonna get run over. They're gonna send you everywhere, left and right in your community. This station, that station. Don't let it frustrate you. It can get to people. It's not for everybody what we do, but stay your mind, stay focused. What you're doing, and just look at the major goal. You want to make regular, so stay focused. Do whatever they tell you to do. They're not going to give you something impossible, like you can't handle it. Everything is doable. Granted, what type of vehicles, your station has, like mine has LLVs, old 40-year-old LLVs, 30, 40-year-old LLVs. We do our job happily, no problems. Granted, they break down, but our mechanics are on top of it. They fix everything up. We have a saying, that these LLVs die and our mechanics put the electricity, what do you call it, on the heart. There's a word for it. I can't get it right now. Bring them back to life. But this young man, nothing but the best to you, man. Stay focused. Thanks a lot for that comment. That whole time I've worked on this channel, came worthwhile. I affected you like that. It's gives me more happiness to continue this thing. Share everything. Lots of thanks for you, man, young man. Lots of happiness and prosper in your career as a postal carrier. Welcome aboard. Hope your orientation goes really well and your station is good. Like I said, you're gonna see a lot of bumps, but stay focused on the long run, making regular. It's a career position. When you look around your town, there's not many places that are gonna pay you this much. We forget that sometimes. If we look around well, now it's a different ballgame. A few places have picked up their starting pay rate, so it's more competitive now. But for the most part around the nation, USPS is the highest payer around. I mean, a lot will beg to differ. Gonna say UPS, all these other government jobs, Airbus, but if you don't have a degree, this is the best you can do. And a lot have spent their career in this thing. They made some very good money. They're stable now, retired, getting a check. If they're military, they're getting multiple checks. They're very happy in their retirement. Those 40 years they spent in the postal service, they were really happy. Like, in my station, this person I always talk about him, he recently retired in July. He guided me a lot since my day one. Everything he told me, where they came from back in the old days, what they had to do. They had to case everything. Our DPS now is run through a machine. Back in the day, they had to case all that. So that made me more tougher in a sense. My sense more tougher. My appreciation, my thankfulness of where we at as a career. You got hired, your job, your dedication, all that fun stuff. So you gotta look at the whole picture. When you took this step to join the postal service, like I said, there's a lot of people quitting right now, new CCAs. They don't make it to get to the regular slot. They just get frustrated with their daily, you have to work sometimes 7 days as a brand new CCA. They're going to work you left and right. But get through that and it's all good, man. It's all good. Once you make regular in a year and a half, whatever your community dependent, how many regulars they need, you can, I've seen people in a year or less, make regular. So keep your head up, stay working hard. Do whatever they tell you. Don't argue. They don't like people yelling back or arguing back at them. So especially as a CCA, it's not good. So do what you can. They're not gonna give you something that's completely impossible. Winter time you're gonna see a lot more packages. Christmas time, obviously, but stay focused. And you'll make it through. What I was talking about. That person that retired, how he guided me a lot, told me everything back in the old days and what we're doing now. So kind of gave me the mindset of, what a blessing it is to be in a postal service and a postal carrier, where this craft came from and where it is now and where it's headed, Granted, nowadays there's a lot of questions of, with this current president, talking about privatization and all that good stuff. We gotta, we can't have that happen. Privatization just means the carriers, their pay will be dramatically lowered. It's not gonna be same. We just can't, plain and simple, we can't have this public service that's been around for over. We just had a birthday well over 150 whatever years it is. Let it be what it's always been. That don't mess with it. There's a saying, don't mess with it if it ain't broke. But in our case, it's yeah, I can't really use that saying because it is a little bit broke. The system, the management, it is granted there's some very good managers too. They're not all very strict, or the strict ones. You got to know how to work with them. They're good with you if you do what they tell you to do. And they respect you because always when they tell you, you don't react. The ones that react, just learn it the hard way. They ain't gonna change, so you might as well just do what they tell you to do. They're happy, you're happy, so it's all fun. But just general talk, what we're looking at in the future, we got a new Postmaster General. Our NALC president was just on, Brian Renfro, on Labor Day weekend. He had that talk about history, the normal talk he gives, where Postal Service, the carrier craft, where it came from, and he's already talking about negotiations in the next contract. Nobody wants him there, man. Nobody wants him there, but he's currently on the president's seat, so he's talking like he's here for the long run. If that's the case, we got different news for you, man. Cariff and James Henry are right there. They're right there on your back seat, man. Once the election comes, it's bye-bye, Renfro. So you can start the negotiation talk, whatever you want, but you'll have to give up that seat to one of those two great gentlemen. They're both awesome. They both have their own ideas how to handle this thing. So I always say, may the best man win. We can't wait till election time. So we'll see who's the best guy. Anyways, this new Postmaster General, yeah, what do you guys think about him? I mean, he's not shown that much of himself. He's still, I guess Congress is on break right now. I don't know when they'll call him and, have that initial talk about where he wants to take this thing. I know he's good right now. He's working hard. What he's going to present to Congress as the Postmaster General, sooner or later, they're going to call you, man. Like, I still remember a lot of days that our previous Postmaster General, DeJoy, got, he got hammered by, especially that Georgia, Senator Ossoff. They got grilled. He got grilled. Like, I don't know. This guy would turn red. They grilled him in so many different ways. Poor DeJoy, man. I remember sitting there watching him, and left and right, he's taking questions. This is really a big seat, Mr. Steiner. Hopefully you're ready. Once you go in front of Congress, be ready for you'll get all kinds of questions, man. Because the service, all the senators going to grill you, the service, this and that, why isn't it up to date? Standards are not being met, the 10-year plan, all the questions you're going to get grilling from. So I'm sure he's ready. He knew what he was, that seat he was taking. So, I'm sure he's ready. So just looking at the future where we're talking about the older generation moving out, retiring, and the current my group taking over, and the next generation coming through as the new CCAs. You just, there's a lot of capable people that can handle it, run it. Granted, management and supervisors, every craft has good and bad people, but it would help if management treats us better. You'll have a lot more pride in doing what we do, and things will be easier. But that's how they're trained, to handle things, unfortunately. So we got to work with what we have, and the NALC for us carriers, that's a big thing, that who the new president is going to be in 2026, and how they handle this thing. And like we've been saying, the money is good. Money is a big blessing. We thank God for everything. A lot of people downing this thing. it's a blessing you got in here. If you're hired, there's if you see the list, your eyes will open how big that list is. People trying to get in the postal service, and we don't thank God enough for what we have, man. My station, granted, is all LLVs, but I thank God for everything, man. At least they're running. You can do your route. Granted, in summer is extra difficult with the heat, but at the same time, in the winter there is heat. So winter you're good with the heavy packages. In Christmas time, at least you ain't got to worry about the cold. It's already blowing heat at you all year long, so you're good that time of the year. So that's a plus. And just everything, we're blessed. We thank God. And to the new CCAs coming, welcome aboard, orientation, and stay focused. Don't let the daily pressures get to you. Look at the big focus of making regular, having your own route. It's awesome having your own route. You get used to that pattern. You get used to your customers. You get, for me, the pets too. I feed the dogs on my route. Happy to. The smile they give me, I can't explain it, man. The pride I get, the thankful how they look at me, the eyes, and they're starving. A lot are starving, so I help them out. Now they've gotten used to me, so can't explain that feeling once they look at you with appreciation. So I do what I do. A lot of people tell me, you ain't gotta feed the dogs, man. What are you doing? I want to. I want to help them out. Also looking good in the eyes of the Creator, God, of course. It's always a plus. Everything you do like that, you're taking your own initiative. You're being watched, so anything that helps out everything. So anyway, just I like making these Thursday videos when I have time. Thursday off day. Just talking postal in general, what's going on. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the individual up in Pennsylvania, I have a GoFundMe in my previous video. Anything carriers band together, help him out. He's trying to reach a goal. Poor guy's stage 4 brain cancer, so we gotta help him out right now. He's trying to make his goal of $25,000. There's bills piling up for him. He's not working during the treatment. So that GoFundMe. As a matter of fact, I've shared on this video too, so just for you guys information. So that's it. Just talking general postal stuff, what's happening, what's going on, what we're looking at. So hope everybody's good this Thursday. The heat is still here, 90s right now outside where I'm at. September football season kicks in tonight. Can't wait. Big diehard football fan. So ready for that little excitement. Without football, the rest of the year is such a boring time, man. I mean, a lot of you, I'm sure, watch different sports, but me, for one, I'm a diehard. I can't stay without NFL, college football. So I can't wait for that kickoff tonight and have some fun, different things popping up. So anyway, that's it from MailmanSyed. Just love making these Thursday general update videos, what's going on. And look to continue it on Thursdays. A lot of you have mentioned to me, like, I do my other videos that I found an article that I would report on. But I like doing this one-on-one videos too, just talking straight up, no article, just straight up from the heart, what's going on, the updates right now. I like making them too, so I'll get to it more, so hope everybody's good. Stay good out there, guys, and stay hydrated. Until next time, MailmanSyed is out. Take care, guys.